students, welcome to the session. This is Sweta, your English master teacher at Vedantu. And today I have come up with a very interesting and a very helpful session for all of you. And this session is going to certainly help you guys to score high marks in English. Because English is such a subject which you not only require right now for your board exams, but you will require this throughout your future. So this is the crucial time, 2 years, I keep telling you, we have to enhance our knowledge in the subject. And also we have to work smart so that we can come out with flying colors in our board exam. So you all know the importance of English in our day-to-day life, and it's going to stay with you in the long run, guys. So I will today give you the tricks and tips that will help you scoring high marks in English. You can be the highest scorer of English in your class, guys, right? Do you want to know how? So let's go ahead. So you know the syllabus, right? We have reading, writing and grammar and literature. Now let me tell you guys, grammar, reading, these two are the areas where you can score full marks. Okay? So you can score 100% marks in reading, you can score 100% marks in grammar. So your target should be giving your 100% so that you can score 100% marks in both these sections. Coming to literature, literature is also not at all not that it's not scoring, it is also nowadays very scoring. Okay, so you can definitely score more than 95% marks in literature and writing too. Okay, so you see how you can enhance your score, come all over score in this subject, right? So let's go ahead. How? So let me give you some very important and helpful tips, which if you apply, it's really going to be of great help. And the tips that I am going to give you today, it's not just about hard work, guys. It's more about smart work. So yes, let's talk about smart work and let's have some smart tips. So the first session, so I will first, give you tips section wise, and then I will be giving you tips, general tips that you should follow in the exam, right? Talking about the first section, that is reading. For reading, I told you this is the area where you can score 100% marks, guys. So our target area is reading, scoring 100% marks in this. Okay? So for that, what you need to do is you need to practice at least 20 reading passage before attending the exam. So how many passages have you practiced till now, guys? Do let me know in the chat box. Okay, so please make sure that you practice at least 20 passages before attending the exam, at least. This will definitely help you not only in enhancing your knowledge, but also it is going to help you, bringing your focus, because reading, when we talk about reading, this is what diverts us and we tend to lose our focus. So these practice sessions will definitely bring your focus. Okay, it will help you increase your concentration power, because nowadays children lack concentration power a lot. The attention span is going on, and it's on a declining trend, guys. So do not do that. Please do practice reading passages. It will be really helpful for you. Okay, next is read the passage carefully and grasp the main theme. Very important is the main theme. Understand what is the purpose of the author, right? So understanding the purpose of the author is very important, right? Starting early is very smart. Most of you, what you do is you pile up your English subject, you keep it for your last day. Please do not do so, guys. Start early. English is such a subject which does not require hard work. It requires strategical work and smart work and sincerity. So it will discipline you, guys. It is a subject which will discipline you, and that will be helpful for all the rest of the subjects as well, right? So start early, okay, and discipline yourself, follow a pattern, follow a timetable, and be regular with your subject. Okay, guys, that will be definitely helpful. Read the questions before reading the passage. Very important. Question should be read carefully. Okay, before reading the passage, I would say that just go through the passage once first. Not before reading the passage, you should go through the passage at a glance once, then you go to the questions. And this is, before the second reading, it should be. Okay, so when you go for the second reading, which is the scanning part, the first reading should be skimming. That is, you just go through the passage at a glance. Then the second step should be the questions. And the third step should be scanning and locating the answers, right? And in this third part, you will try and get the general idea, the theme, right? Because now you are scanning, so definitely you will try and comprehend whatever is there in the passage, right? Fifth question is enhancing your vocabulary. Now for this definitely you need an early practice. Now let me give you a very useful trick for enhancing your vocabulary, and I want you to start from now. Okay, every day go through at least one passage, so you will hit two birds with one stone. How? I will just tell you. See, if you read every day a passage, that is going to enhance your reading skills also. And when you read a passage, you will come across a lot of new words, right? Jot them down. Okay, collect at least two words every day. Okay, in your notebook with meaning, with synonym, and making sentence, right? Okay, so two words you collect every day, you get their meanings, get their synonyms, and make sentences with them. You see how you will enhance your vocabulary, and what you will increase your stock of words like anything. You will see the change within a week, visible change within a week. Try this exercise, guys. I should not say try, you should do this. You must do this exercise at home and start from now. And you keep on collecting, and you will see that you have collected a lot of words by the end of this term, right? This will remain with you in the long run. It will be a great help. Okay, so do let me know in the comment section how many of you have actually collected words, and how many words have you collected so far, right? Okay, so I hope you people are enjoying the session, guys. So if you want a very good practice and revision session, in a more comprehensive manner, you want to join us and gain 100% knowledge and 100% marks, then you have to visit the link below in the description box and pin comment, and you will have the golden opportunity to have live unlimited live classes with fun and high level quizzes. Not only that, you can also compete with the students throughout the world, right? And you have interactive replays with live quizzes and leaderboards, premium downloadable content. Now this is very important for your note making. So yes, people who struggle with notes, you will get notes with handwritten notes of the master teacher that you can download after each and every session. With that, you can have your doubts clarified in the class, and we take quality tests and assignments. We give assignments after each and every session, so that is going to clarify your concept. Okay, we also conduct tests and give you the performance report of that test, so that will be real help for you, because you can assess yourself where you stand, right? Free 5,000 plus micro courses and free crash courses for competitive exams, that also you can avail, and that too in less price, right? So guys, just visit the link in the description box and use the coupon code SWREPRO. So this coupon code is going to make you, avail the discount price. This is the discount price, guys, for 1 month, 3 months, and 6 months, right? So you can see You save 14% here and you save 29% here. Doing the tabahi math, you see 8 rupees per class for 6 months, 9 rupees per class for 3 months, and 11 rupees per class for a month, which is even cheaper than your favorite packet of Lay's, guys, right? So what are you waiting for? Click on the link in the description box. Use the coupon code SWREPRO. Now we will resume our session and we will talk about writing and grammar. So grammar is something again which can fetch you 100% marks. Writing can also fetch you more than 95% marks, depends on your writing skill, which I will guide you in that as well. You have to enhance, right? So first of all, format is very important, especially for writing. Format is extremely important. It carries marks. So please get your formats correct. That is the scoring part in writing, guys. Okay. Improve your writing speed and handwriting also. Writing speed is very essential, and handwriting, if your handwriting is illegible, it creates a very what should I say? It creates a very negative impact. Okay, and the teacher, the examiner doesn't like to correct your papers, and you are already, since this is subjective, so if you spoil, if you mess with the mood of the teacher, then it's not good for you guys. Okay, I know it's now the digital world, but of course you have to pay attention to your writing as well, handwriting as well. That plays a very important role because your exams have not been digitalized yet. You have to write, okay, handwriting. Okay. So next is, most important thing is planning, organization, and presentation of ideas, especially for your writing. Organize your points carefully, and this can only happen if you practice at home. Okay, initially you need to organize. You can jot down the points. Right, with practice you will become a pro, and you do not no longer need to jot down the points in the paper. You can jot it down in your mind as well. But initially you have to practice with paper. Okay, and try and keep your points organized. Do not get them very haphazard. Grammatical accuracy in writing is very, very important. Words, spellings, coherence, and relevance. People, write, the topic is different and people are writing something else, then there is no connection, there is no, relevance with the topic. And coherence, meaning that the first point is something else and the second line that you have written, there is no, there is no connectivity between the 2 points. So it seems very disjointed. So, people cannot make out what are you trying to say, right? So coherence, establishing a coherence, planning and presentation of ideas, especially for writing, is very, very important. Next is get into the details, talking about grammar. So definitely, as I talked about the rules and regulations, we have already discussed all of the grammar topics in our YouTube sessions, guys. So please watch and get your concepts clear. Okay, so get into the details of each grammar topic. We have done each of them. Please do have a look, right? Make use of mock papers and solved papers. Yes. So that we do in our regular sessions, we do practice that as well. Okay, so you can practice that. And now at home, you need to practice mock papers and solved papers. That is very, very, very essential. And that too within the prescribed time limit. Okay, we have done the sprint text sessions as well, right? So you have seen how we are doing it, within time. Okay, so try and increase your speed, and that will only be possible if you practice every day. Sit by the clock, okay, and then practice. Next, coming to the literature section. So first of all, you have to read each lesson carefully. Do not go for only the summaries, guys. Please follow your NCERT text. Please, please. It's a humble request. Do not only go through the summary, that too, a night before the exam. Okay. So for understanding, for, giving the value based answers and especially the extract based answers as well. Now your paper has become more objective based, so definitely reading the text carefully is your top priority. Okay, and of course after reading the text, come to the YouTube sessions. If you are a regular student, you can, then you are there in the classroom, right? So definitely then you watch the videos for understanding the value based question, because if you do not watch the videos, you can read the text by your own, but you will not be able to give the answers to the value based question if you do not follow the sessions properly, because in the sessions that is what we do. We focus on the value based questions more, because text based answers you can definitely manage if you read the text at your home, right? What we focus on is the value based question, and what is the lesson that we are getting, right? So that is why following the sessions is very, very, very important. And do not forget to memorize the names of the chapters with correct authors and their spellings. This is very, very important, guys. Okay? Next is understanding the central theme, which I have already told you. For this, you have to follow our sessions. Very, very important, guys. Don't take it so lightly. Okay? Now, write your answers on the basis of inference, interpretation, and comprehension. No guidebook answers, please. Please, no guidebook answers. Whatever you have understand, be original. Be original. Follow our sessions. I have already explained each and every point, right? Be it a question of, value based questions or anything else, right? Please be yourselves, right? Please follow the guidelines, the points that I give you, and frame your answers on your own. That framing of the answers on your own, being original, is going to create a very good impression in the, in front of the examiner, because everybody will be, doing the same copy pasting from guidebooks, which is a strict no. It creates a very negative impression, right? And now we will come to some general quick tips which you should all follow in your exams, right? So please adhere to the prescribed word limit. This is not just for for the fact that they have given the word limit and we need to adhere to it. It is also because it is the smart way of doing it, because if it is a 2 mark question, even if you write a long answer, going beyond the word limit, you cannot get 3 out of 2. The maximum marks that you will get is 2. So please be smart enough to answer in brief, but also do not miss out on any point. Okay, so prescribed word limit does not mean that you will miss out any point, guys. Okay, compress your answer. That is the meaning of this. ठीक है. Next is be confident, relaxed and healthy. Now, health is wealth, guys. Please take care of your health during your exam. Don't suffer from frustration, anxiety, exam fever. Enjoy your exam. Think that you are, enjoying it. Enjoy the process. Taking part is very important. Result, whatever is going to happen, if you start getting anxious, start thinking about the result, from the beginning itself you will start feeling underconfident, and you will start feeling anxious. So don't worry. Okay, don't worry about the results. Okay, enjoy learning. Okay, enjoy your learning, right? That is how you will feel confident and relaxed. And then if you are in a relaxed position, you can give the best answer. Ideas will flow out from your mind. Okay, it will keep pouring. You keep pouring your ideas, because in literature whatever you have understood is, you answer it from your perspective. There is no question of memorization. Okay, so enjoy learning. Take care of the neatness and presentation. Please do not mess up in your papers. That is very important. It creates again a negative impression, right? Presentation matters a lot. If you get food, maybe it's not that well cooked, but it's very neatly presented, you have a positive feeling, right? And if you get get food, even if it is very well prepared, but it is very haphazardly presented, your mind also becomes very haphazard, right? So that is same for your exam as well. Whatever you write, please take care of your neatness and presentation. That creates a very good impression, and the examiner would be interested to read your paper. But that doesn't mean that you will write anything in your paper but taking only care of your neatness and presentation. That is not what I meant. I meant that you should write good points and also take care of the neatness, right? Time management is very important also. Now, what about time management, guys? So time management is, I would suggest, when you sit for the exam, guys, for after you complete your reading time, I would suggest you to start with objective answers, and please do utilize the reading time for reading your question paper. That is very, very important. That helps you. And when you are reading your question paper, simultaneously the choice questions that you have, please mark the questions which you will be answering or attempting, so that when while attempting, you do not forget, or you do not plan and then attempt. Plan initially when you have the reading time. During the reading time, please do plan which questions are you supposed to attempt, right? And I would suggest you to start attempting from the objective answers, because you can finish it quickly and your mind in the beginning is very fresh. You will finish it quickly. Then move to the literature section, because you know the chapters. That is the known part, right? So I would suggest again that you go for that. Then attempt the reading section. Okay? So have that concentration and attempt your reading section, and then at the end you attempt your writing part. But of course, this is completely flexible and you can select your own method, whatever suits you. This is my my personal opinion, and I used to do in my school days in this manner. But it is again completely flexible and completely depends on what suits you. Okay, so but definitely read the paper first, mark with whatever answers you are going to attempt first, and make sure that you have 10 minutes for your revising, for your revision. Okay, and I would also suggest, if you do not have 10 minutes, you can also do the same. You can also do in this manner, that you write one answer and just quickly go through that. Okay, 1 minute it will take, right? So that will be saving your 10 minutes at the end also, right? Because at the end you don't feel like sometimes going through the paper all over again, right? It happened with me as well. So that is why whenever I used to write any answer, I used to just gloss over it once before going to the next answer, right? So that was all, guys. I hope this helped you, right? So try applying these tips and tricks, and I'm sure you will be facing your exams boldly with confidence. Take care of your health, study well, study smart, enjoy your learning. And don't forget to visit the description box and the pinned comment, guys. And use the coupon code SWREPRO. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps you, and all the best, all the very best for your upcoming exams, for your future as well, right? Because this is the time for preparing for your future, not just this board. This board is just a step ahead for your future, right? So all the best. Take care. Goodbye. See you all in the next session.